Well, my prediction came through on a happy refrain. This is the binge. Prepare yourself, guys. Chris here, and I'm going to review the Orville season 2. This is episode 6, a happy refrain episode. Now, okay, I'm kind of happy now because I was right. I could be wrong sometimes, but I doubt it. But I know a lot about a little and a little about a lot of things. But this time I was 100% right. So in this episode, okay, I'm going to read the synopsis real quick. Let me try to be a little professional about this. The Orville crew is surprised when Claire's personal life takes an unexpected turn. Gordon makes an unusual grooming suggestion to Bortus. Okay, so Claire finally asks Isaac out, and they agree to go on a date. He sees it as an opportunity to further his studies on human emotion and everything like that. But what did I say about this leading up to it? Not only was Claire starting to have feelings about Isaac without him realizing it. And I said this on one of the other reviews. Isaac was starting to have feelings that he couldn't even compute. He looked at it as something like maybe he thought it was a malfunction. Who knows? But there was something within that he couldn't explain, that he wasn't even aware of, that he just totally dismissed for a reason that he himself wanted to hang out with the kids. He first thought, okay, this could be a good opportunity to further my studies. No, there was something deeper than that. And I caught it in the last season. Then this season starts up, and he wants to spend more time with Claire, and even Claire kind of picked up on it. Whenever he's not trying, he's the sweetest person in the world. They go out. They finally decide, okay, she just takes the leap. Let's go out on this date. And the date with her and him was just totally hilarious. First, he was totally all about just being what's the word I want to say? Just prepared. And he already knew everything about her. There was nothing spontaneous about it. She was fine with it, but she wasn't really feeling it, and that part of it wasn't great. But he scored a kiss goodnight, and this right there, it started. I could see it. It was something was happening from within. He couldn't explain it. He didn't know what to do with it, but the mission to get the data that he wanted, I guess it was a success. I guess it was a failure. He was kind of up in the air about it. But how do you go about making it better? He gets a little bit more advice from the guys, right? So the brilliant idea this is one thing I didn't see coming. Take her to the simulator, he goes into his human form. I guess the actor that plays Isaac finally gets to step out the shell, and she gets to see him as a human being. And right from the jump, like she's totally like, oh yeah, mama like you what mommy sees, like kind of a way of looking at you. Even though I was like, that's a good looking dude right there. All right, that's kind of got a little Cumberbatch thing going on. Excuse me, guys. Let me take my coffee. Little guy has a little Cumberbatch looking thing kind of going on, right? So I was like, okay, all right, Isaac, okay, I see what you got there, what you got going on right there. All right, the headshots are working, right? So they go over the whole date again, and this time, just to be more spontaneous, because his first attempts at being spontaneous, like popping up at 3:00 in the morning, it was just, dude, no. So he erases all that data, and now I want to learn. I don't want to just know and then talk about it. If the human experience is about getting to know, because humans don't have that unless you're a stalker creeper dude, and Google and stuff. Humans don't have that luxury to just download it instantly and come on a date. Or you're from this state. You're I already know everything about you. So what's the point of this date? So he asks these questions again, like, why do you like being at home? What is it about the rain? Things like that. Even though she already answered these questions before, it felt good to finally officially be on a first date where she gets to tell him all about herself. And then she learns a little bit more about, his home planet and stuff. And I could see it. Look, I saw it on the other episodes. It was obvious that she was feeling something, but he was feeling something and he couldn't tell. And then when the night got so good, they slept together. They slept there. Oh no, we're not done. Oh no, we're not done. Let's put in bedroom simulation 9968 sexy time. And then all of a sudden we're in the bedroom, and I'm thinking you're in the simulator, right? I mean, what if the lieutenant, what if Bortus decides, hey, I want to go to my simulator, thing? We've seen that happen. He's in the bed, he's in there with his little orgy going on, and then his husband just walks in on him. Like, what if the captain or somebody just walked in? Like really? Can you lock that door, please? But it was a success. They and then they dished the girl talk. Okay, this is my favorite part of the episode. The girl talk. Like, look, this ain't the captain talking to you right now. No, this is Kelly right now. What happened? Like, what was it? Was it too mechanical? The sex part of it was she's like, no, actually, that was the surprising thing. That was the best part of it. He was totally in tune. He knew what I wanted, and it was all like, yeah, I calculate you will orgasm in 3, 2, 1. It was just, I was like, what? What? So then it's like, all right, got all that out of the way. It's time to break up with this girl and get back to work. Got all the data I needed out of this. How do I end this? It's like, then he gets the worst advice he could get from the guys. Like, look, don't be honest. Like, don't listen to Ludacris when he wisely said, I don't spit game. I tell these girls the truth. No. What do you do? What do your friends tell you to do? Get her to break up with you, because you gotta let her down easily. There's no easy way to do. When one person is really into it and then the other person discovers that they're not, it's never mutual. It's hard. So the best thing you can do for the other person is be honest. But no, what does he do? He takes the advice and goes, no, get her to break up with you. So he's sitting there in the living room with a white beater on. It's about time you got your ass home. Where's my dinner? Like, dude, you don't even eat. What are you doing in my house? Look, I ain't coming here for all this back talk now. So what? You breaking up with me? You breaking up with? She caught on to it right away. So this is what you wanted. Fine, this is what you get. And then once again, something within. He even made a mistake, a calculating mistake on the job, and couldn't tell why. There was something in it on a mathematical level. They worded it and made it make sense. Honestly, he could just erase it from himself if he wanted to, but his programming and his day-to-day routine got used to, it adjusted, it honed itself to that lifestyle, to being with Claire and her kids. And he got used to it. These are parental and loving instincts and whatnot that maybe they are universal. Maybe a machine can, if the programming, if the settings are used to being like this, and then you change it all of a sudden back to the way they used to be, and it's like, oh no, we worked better like this. The routine and everything flowed. It was harmony. Maybe the whole thing about harmonizing this chaos in this universe, maybe it is universal. Maybe between man and machine. Maybe. There's no way to really know until we know, right? Like what did she say? Like, let's all date and marry our vacuum cleaners, right? Who knows? But it worked out in the end when he poured his heart out to her, gave a real apology, and discovered, hey, I'm better with you, and I want to finish this. I want to complete the human. Like just having sex and just hitting it and quitting it ain't working for me. I'm a robot with needs. I need to be with you. You complete me, and I want to share this experience with you. Like do it like a Heath Ledger way. That's the most beautiful thing a person can do for a woman. Like, you are beautiful. I won't fight you. I like that. And yeah, that wouldn't be great. Wouldn't it be great for Isaac to go up to Claire and look at me? No, yeah, but he made it, and then he made it rain. Dude made it rain. And so, and then the best line of the whole episode, man, we are the weirdest ship in the whole fleet. Hands down, yes, you're right. This was by far my favorite episode. Totally redeemed the last one. Hey, even the whole even the situation with Bortus and the mustache, even that was funny too. But it nothing compared to the main story of what was going on. One little side thing though, there was a moment where it feels like Talia, they're trying to force her. She's more outgoing than I expected, even more so than Alara was, right? I don't know how I feel about it. Tell me before I end this, tell me what you guys think about that. Do you feel like they're pushing Talia too fast, too hard, I don't know, and to course correct that, tell me if you think I'm wrong about this. Do we just need an episode with Talia on an adventure or something? Let's like we got with Alara, so we can learn to like her, because her just being out there, just throwing her suggestions all over the place and stuff, and girl talk, it ain't working right now for me. Alara put the work in on an adventure level. She saved some lives. Let's get more of that going on, and let's make Talia work. But other than that, one of the best episodes that they've done. Totally redeemed that last episode. I loved it, and I want to know what you guys think about it. Let me know what you guys think, and just let's just keep talking about this, guys. And so, till next time, guys. Hey. Whoa, hey, I almost forgot. Am I even wearing the same clothes? Doesn't even matter. Movie magic. Thanks for watching the video all the way to the end. Hit the like button, share with as many people as you can. Please become a subscriber and hit the bell for notification of the next video. You want information on how to send me a message and be on We Got Your Mail? That information is coming up right now. Check this out.